guys, welcome back to RottenTomatoes N. We're doing some recommendations today based off the 2014 flick Interstellar, which was directed by Christopher Nolan and stars Matthew McConaughey. I gave this film a really good score, but I didn't give it a perfect score. Christopher Nolan's strongest suit is his ability to storytell. He's an incredible storyteller. And I felt like in Interstellar, the ending was a little too open-ended for me, but I did really enjoy the film. The soundtrack in it was incredible. I know some people weren't really happy with the soundtrack. I think those people are crazy. I've got to commend Christopher Nolan for doing his usual. He built the sets. All of the ships that they were in were actual literal vehicles that he had built specifically for the movie. That's how you do it. It's really insulting when most films these days are just like green screen and CGI to the point where it's burning the fucking retina out of my eye. Matthew McConaughey was awesome, and for those of you who weren't aware, he stars alongside Woody Harrelson in a 2014 series called True Detective, of which in my opinion, he gives a performance of a lifetime. The show is obviously a mystery detective series in which Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson are trying to track down a killer. He plays this pessimistic, intellectual, sinister, outstanding detective, and it's like this robust, definitive, short, really powerful, strong little show. It's only 8 episodes. Michael Caine was absolutely fantastic in a 2006 flick called Children of Men, starring Clive Owen and Julianne Moore. The film is pretty brutal. It's pretty graphic. It doesn't pull any punches. It really goes into depth as to how bad the world is capable of getting. The film is set in the future where women, throughout the entirety of the human species, become infertile. Michael Caine kind of plays this futuristic hippie who kind of lives out in the woods by himself and grows his own pot. He's got long hair. He's just this awesome character, and his performance was just phenomenal. Christopher Nolan, the man, the god, the legend himself, the ultimate storyteller. He's always working with Hans Zimmer. Their soundtracks are unbelievable in all their movies. Christopher Nolan often writes with his brother Jonathan Nolan. The first Christopher Nolan flick I'm going to recommend to you is going to be one of his firsts, Memento, 2000. This film stars Guy Pearce, and it's basically about a man of whom loses his memory most every day. And basically, he will write things down, he'll take photographs, he'll tattoo himself if necessary. He's got a list of different ways that he really kind of keeps on top of who he is and what he's striving for. Second film I'm going to recommend for Christopher Nolan is my all-time favorite Christopher Nolan flick. I rated this film really highly. It's an incredible film. Every time I watch it, I find out more about it. It just continues to impress me. Every single time I watch it, I'm like, oh, I never saw that. What? I'm stupid. 2006, The Prestige. The premise of the movie is basically two magicians who, at the start of the film, work for Michael Caine. Once Hugh Jackman and there was Christian Bale. They kind of branch off and do their own thing, and this incredible epic rivalry develops between them. I love the mood the whole way through The Prestige. You know, it's so eerie, but it's hard to describe. In terms of genre-paced style, guys, I really narrowed down the film Interstellar to I'm basically looking for a sci-fi that incorporates time travel, and I think that both of the choices that I came up for you guys are both really relevant. My first recommendation for genre is going to be the 2011 animated series, Steins. It's 26 episodes, it's in all Japanese. Now look, this is a series that's about time travel, and it's also going to be a drama, but additionally it's got some romance incorporated into it. Basically, a group of kids that are just fresh out of high school have discovered a way to send, using a microwave, a text message back in time. The series is actually pretty funny as well. You'll laugh. You will laugh. My last recommendation, and this one was a tough one to choose, is going to be the 2001 film Donnie Darko, starring Jake Gyllenhaal. Donnie Darko is about a 15-year-old high school student of whom sleepwalks, and additionally, he's kind of a little mentally unstable. The film starts taking a twist when he starts hallucinating a bunny rabbit. It's like this tall, it's not like a lovely bunny like you're picturing. No, that's not it. It's like a really evil, twisted bunny rabbit. And this bunny rabbit tells him that the world is going to end. As the film progresses, slowly but surely, Donnie Darko, our main character, Jake Gyllenhaal, begins to believe that maybe the world is going to end, and maybe he is capable of stopping it. And additionally, if you want to see Seth Rogen in his first role ever, he only has a minor role, but check out Donnie Darko in 2001. I feel like, I'm going to have an epileptic seizure at any given moment.